against roguelikes? Do you have something against roguelikes?
It doesn't give me a sense of accomplishment or progression. I feel like I lose everything every time I die.
I mean, you just described roguelikes.
And that's why I don't like them.
I mean, your opinion's wrong, but okay.
The problem per se is what you consider... okay. We're talking proper roguelikes, not roguelites, right?
For a majority, yes.
In other words, as long as there's some form of permanent progression to the stack, it's not nearly as bad as the pure straight, oh, hey, you stepped on a thumbtack and died.
As long as I can resume where I died, I'd prefer.
It's not roguelike.
So, in other words, you really dislike the entire permadeath mechanic.
Yes. And that's the problem, is a majority of them use that as the main selling point.
Well, the idea is that's the main challenge, is obviously taking a character to the entire route. Technically, a lot of the proper roguelikes don't last that long. They're almost arcade length in many cases.
Yeah.
If you know what you're doing, obviously.
Well, this also gets into a thing that I thought up of why you cannot put roguelike and Metroidvania in the same game.
Oh, here we go.
Because roguelike overrides Metroidvania.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. How can you
That's
progress?
such an arbitrary statement.
No, how can you progress if your progress resets every time you die?
Have you not played, what's it called? The one where you're like a headless soldier. Shit, I don't know, prisoner. Crap.
Okay, first of all, I know which one you're talking about. I'm pretty sure David does own it.
I do, probably.
God, it's a okay. I'm gonna just most famous.
Which one? Dead Cells.
Thank you. Yes, Dead Cells.
I wouldn't call Dead Cells a Metroidvania because it does not have the same level. The first problem is that, okay, let's label Metroidvania as having a defined level with various methodologies to progress through it by gaining abilities or keys.
Via exploration.
Yeah. Now, technically, I would think a better simile would probably be what was it called? It actually had Rogue in the title. The one that I didn't like.
Rogue Legacy?
Rogue Legacy, yeah. Because technically you actually had to go through and defeat the bosses. There was at least some sort of structure. There was some planning, but there was no technical abilities per se of how you had to progress through the level. In other words, you could go to any boss first, and there was no abilities that you had to gain, like double jump during the exploration phase.
Mm-hmm.
You could just simply get it at the beginning, and therefore, you always now have double jump with every new successive successor, which isn't exactly the same thing.
It isn't exactly the same thing, but when you're marrying two different like play styles, there's going to be a compromise. Like, it's not going to be perfect.
Well, yeah, but who gets the compromise? And that's, I think, what David's really pointing out here is that if you put the rogue elements
at the forefront,
you sort of lose any of the
Metroidvania
aspects. It almost becomes vestigial. What makes it's just the appearance of level, the fact that it's a 2D side scroller. Because even in Dead Cells, the levels are ordained in such a fashion or like constructed with the idea of like either you're moving through them fast enough that you get able to skip levels, like getting to certain teleport points.
Sure.
I mean,
But
And-
you're
the
not like
closest-
going back through the levels again.
You can.
Yes, it's
I
like-
mean, I think it's most of it. When I was playing Dead
Why?
Cells like on the regular, that was part of the gameplay.
But why would you go back? Are there things gated behind abilities that you got later that you have to go back for?
Yes. There were certain paths you could only take once you gained abilities. Certain abilities on different runs.
On a playthrough?
Yeah. Or do you mean a single? Sorry, do you mean a single playthrough?
On a single playthrough, yes.
Yes,
No,
it's
then
not
no.
the repetition of going back through the levels because it's a new start, like a roguelike, but rather the fact that going through the same life, you're having to go back through the same levels.
Okay, no, that's not
Okay.
happening.
Yeah.
You gain abilities that that in a later playthrough, now you're able to access different parts of certain levels. That's what that is.
But that's a roguelike element. That's not a Metroidvania element. A Metroidvania element would be you gain an ability in a later part of the stage that you have to go back into prior part of the level on the same life in order to unlock it.
Yeah, but the only difference is that it's a new playthrough when you do it in a roguelike.
But that's the point, is that to me,
That seems
With a
super
roguelike-
narrow to me.
it's a key point.
I think
It's-
you're trying to suggest that you can just mix genres and call it whatever, and that it doesn't really matter.
I'm
Yeah,
not saying it
that's the
doesn't
problem.
matter. I'm not saying it doesn't matter. I mean, well, I might argue that it
Then
doesn't
why
matter.
bother with
Honestly,
any genres then? It's a video game.
Okay.
I have an alternate. I have an alternate option, and I'm going to
Okay.
see if this infuriates you.
Okay.
Legend of Zelda is an RPG.
I mean, yeah, I've heard that
Depends on
before.
which one you're talking about.
Okay. Legend
I
of
think
Zelda,
I'm playing-
Link to the Past is an RPG.
Yeah, I mean that's also playing fast and loose with it, but I also wouldn't complain.
But I've seen people actively claim that, and it infuriates me too.
I,
I could possibly see it, but only in so much of like how loosely defined an RPG technically is.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
being loose.
Insofar-
It's
like,
being very loose.
Let's say the entire
It's being-
delineation of various Souls-like games, going to Sekiro. Well, it's Demon Souls, where it's like a full board sword and sorcery thing of you can be a cleric, a monk, a knight, a rogue, all these sorts of different characters, designs and such you would expect in sword and sorcery.
Mhm.
Then in Bloodborne, you are a hunter. Technically, there are many types of hunters, but you can only ever be a hunter. You can't be, say, somebody who's actually a magician or something like outside of
hunter.
being a hunter. You are narrowly locked down to a singular class. And then the Sekiro, you are wolf. You are not anybody else, you are wolf.
Mhm.
Now, how your wolf acts and reacts in their world is technically defined by what you do, but you can't choose to be like a samurai. No, you are wolf. You are a shinobi.
Right.
And this is sort of the thing like with the RPG thing that I was trying to convey is that obviously some RPGs you are stuck with a particular character, such as like you are Geralt. How that Geralt acts or reacts is dependent upon the player, but you can't choose to not be Geralt.
Mhm.
Versus, say, Skyrim, your Dragonborn could
Dragonborn.
be any number of people.
What's
Theoretically.
the Argonian maid?
Yes. Well, I don't know if you can lust your way through the entire game. I don't
Probably
think you
with
can.
mods, yes, but
Well, maybe with the vampire stuff, but
but that's the thing, is that the whole thing of like Zelda is an RPG is fast and loose that I think people use the same way roguelike with.
Mhm.
Roguelike is basically you can slap it on anything. And
I mean, yeah, I can understand that. Like, would you call Vampire Survivors a roguelike?
yeah, I
No.
would.
I would call it an arcade game. because even though you have like character builds and stuff and you have death, Vampire Survivors doesn't really have very involved level design. It's has a set time limit.
Right, but you also get stronger the more you play. Like,
Well,
because there's
yeah,
things
but that's
that,
the sort of like aspect.
Well,
yeah.
that I will also point out
Okay,
that
Okay, that's roguelite, not like. That's the biggest difference here for a lot of things.
Sure.
yeah,
Proper
because the
rogue
original
is that you
rogue-
are reset to 0 every time you start up.
Yeah,
There is no carryover. There is no permanent form of progression in the Eves.
there's no like starting buffs that you get from
Previous successes
Run.
or failures.
Okay, but yeah.
But anyway,
Okay.
the thing
Okay.
is what I'm trying to convey here is exactly how much of a progression system per se would necessarily be for like something to call something a roguelike, or that like is Mario a roguelike because technically there is permanent death. You eventually lose all your lives and you have to start over again. Does that make it a roguelike?
I feel like Eddie wants to get back to TGS at this point.
No,
Yes.
I know. No, I'm fine. I'm fine where we're going with this, honestly. But
But
I know.
the problem is we're not recording, are we?
Oh no, I'm totally recording.
Oh,
Yeah, this
Okay.
has been recorded the whole time.
yes, but you didn't say when.
Yeah, I did.
Actually, I think he did.
Yeah. I said. Wait, I'm gonna ask you something. Hit record. Okay, now I'm gonna ask you. That's how this. That's how this whole conversation started. Okay. Okay. You know what? I think might be worth bringing this topic back another day.
Yeah.
I forget what game it was when we were watching the trailers last week, but we need to investigate that game and see if it's really what it says, whether that it's a mashup of those two genres, and then maybe that will lead something. Because for me at this point, like I think genre qualifications matters, but only to a point. Like if it's going to, funny enough, if you're going to waste your time having to dissect what the genre is and not actually having fun with the game, now you've wasted your time. Which it's exactly what we're going to do anyway. But so I'm calling ourselves out with it. But like,
it's one of those things of like I can enjoy a game, but I can hate some of the classifications that slapped on it. Trust me on this, Eddie.
Yeah, but I think there's certain points of actually defining the genre, at least at a certain level.
Because I can give you a good example of a game that was misgenred, even by its own publisher / developer.
Give it to me.
Harvestella.
Oh, okay. What was the? Okay, I know Harvestella, but what was it classified as?
In this case, Square Enix and its PR team treated it like a farming sim with RPG mechanics.
Right, that's how I remember the trailers for it being.
Flip that. It's an RPG with farming mechanics.
Okay, see, now that sounds stupid that you care. It sounds stupid that you care. Because
Yeah,
okay.
Would you then call Abiotic Factor a farming simulator?
No, I wouldn't call it that.
Why? It has farming mechanics in it.
Right.
You can spend a good chunk of time farming,
I mean,
fishing.
I feel like the blur is way less on that example compared to Harvestella.
And why is that?
A bit more in depth about it, Eddie, because the reason why I say it's actually the reverse is that the way they marketed it was much more similar to things like Rune Factory or Harvest Moon or Story of Seasons,
Mm-hmm.
when it's more like Final Fantasy, Digimon, Tales game, where you have a farming mechanic or fishing mechanic that you use to just get slight buffs to go do the Final Fantasy or RPG stuff and
See, not really.
the story.
That game's been on my wish list for a long time. Now I really want to get it just so we could argue this point further because I want to see it.
Well, it's the autumn sale. I think it's actually on a pretty good one. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I love it.
How long does the autumn
and
sale go for?
I think
was like-
until the second
November or
No.
something.
Until November. Okay, I got time. I haven't gone
Just-
shopping
well,
yet.
Steam.
No, actually, no, not November. Sorry.
Oh, now through the 6th. No, 6th. Okay, so okay, limited time, everybody. We're hashtag not sponsored.
Hashtag no.
The final point I'll make about this before we move on to the actual TGS is that the thing that comes to mind having this conversation that is a reason why like I don't want to give it that much air, but I mean I know we are and we're going to, but like is that I remember when people were like Scott Pilgrim Takes Off is not anime. And people were like dying on that hill for silly reasons. And for me, like it wasn't even worth. Go ahead.
By going by the French definition, it's anime.
But people didn't let that go.
Yeah, no.
Just because
But
I don't know. Like I still don't really understand the reasons, but there was like some hard line stances on that, and like at that point, it's like we're like missing the enjoyment of the thing, arguing over its genre, or in that case, I guess even what medium
yeah,
is
but it would
technically.
be like somebody saying, "Well, tacos are Texan."
the
I mean, there are
fury
Texan
is
tacos.
straight through the audio.
Yes, but would you actually attribute tacos to Texas?
No, I wouldn't.
Why?
Because their origin isn't Texas?
And is that
No, I mean,
all that is necessary?
are you? But then now I don't know what you're asking me. It's like, are like all tacos Texan? Is that your claim, or is it particular taco Texan?
That's the problem. Is that's how genres are? Is that
Well, it's not so much of the genre; it's the question of anime. Of like, where is it more important of where it's animated from? Because then, well, most of the '80s stuff is technically anime, '80s cartoons, because it was
right.
actually animated in the Japanese house. The only difference is it was led by an American team doing the storyboards and stuff.
I guess what to me what matters is the spirit of the thing, which is a little more ambiguous. Sure, like you can't argue that, but like I feel like the spirit of the thing matters to a large degree. Like a lot of people put Avatar as like an anime, even though it really isn't, but they'll like give it that.
Okay. Why is Avatar not an anime, but Scott Pilgrim is?
No, I'm on the boat of allowing Avatar to be anime, but that's because again it goes back to me like I don't see a problem giving it that. I don't know how to argue that it's not anime at this point. So you're asking the wrong person that question.
Well, that's only because then you would end up stating things like Batman the Animated Series is anime.
Sure. I mean I wouldn't agree with that. But then I don't know, because I guess if I had to put it, is that it's both its development and its source, and really the spirit of it wasn't anime. Like it was meant to.
In other words, you're just simply going on flip-flopping over the idea of like some things are anime and some things aren't, just because you care that they're anime or not.
I mean, yeah.
It's not about any actual factual basis.
I don't know. I mean, again, you could go down to actual facts, and I think facts back up that like Scott Pilgrim was an anime, but there's still people who would die on the hill that no, it isn't, for some reason.
Anyway, let's start the TGS because otherwise we'll be chasing our own tails. Because
all day.
We'll still argue about the
you will
genres that
argue
they're
that
in,
the
but-
spirit is more important than the body.
Yes, exactly. I don't know. I don't think that's necessarily true, but let's watch some TGS trailers instead. Let me see if I got that volume on. I have no idea.
Yeah, okay. This is
Well,
what
if I had to guess, I would say somebody was trying to resurrect the. Oh.
I thought it was.
Is this like an extraction shooter?
Okay.
I feel like this is like.
No, this is not Rainbow Six. Not hero-ish enough.
I had to turn it down because I couldn't hear us anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, there we
What?
go. Nope. Well, because this is a. What? Okay. So this is like a new studio. This is some. This seems pattern 0. Okay. Yeah, that looks like a game that was made by a bunch of former people, who were former studios, that kind of thing.
Yeah, but that's like almost half the industry. We could find.
It's not a shooter.
Oh, is this Blueprints again? Oh, hey, ads.
Oh no, ads. Hey, we're not getting paid for this.
There's something different.
We're not
about
getting
owning
paid
something
for this.
Almost nobody else has. That's why when Ridge dropped their limited
Skip it,
Subi
skip it.
collection,
Pay us, and then we'll do your ads. 10 years since the thing happened. The cursed thing happened, and once again, something happened.
I thought that already came out. Oh.
No, I don't think this is Silent Hill Elf.
No, I was thinking.
Light the Fires, Gondor, something.
No, the one that just
was.
recently came out. The Dead Space knockoff.
Oh, that one. The one
with the bubble helmet.
with an oddly suspicious theme on it.
Yes.
From Team Bobber, or whatever their name is.
Blooper game?
Bloober, that was it.
Oh, it's an ofrenda. This must be a Mexican game. Yeah.
That or somebody is heavily influencing it, which that's not bad, to be honest.
Hey, there's an
Now,
eyeball.
cool.
Look at that nice eyeball.
Is it a nice eyeball?
Yes, time to light the baby.
Hey, it's your fault for like taking too long to light the candle. Don't be mad.
Well, they also angled the match a bit weird. It's like,
Yo, get a lighter. What year is this?
Answer the damn door. It's your... Yes, time to light the child.
why are there worms?
But there are worms. You're gonna burn yourself again. See,
The
told
water's
you.
overflowing in the cup.
Just because you're not lighting things. If you had a lighter, this wouldn't be a problem. See, now you're too late.
This is definitely not the Team Bobber thing.
No, because I would think that they would not be advertising a game that's already come out.
Yeah. What's going on with your skin?
It's charring.
This is why you moisturize. This is why you moisturize.
Why is
Oh.
your skin turning into paisley?
Look at it. What is this? Okay, OD.
Oh,
Knock.
OD!
Odd knock.
Wait, is that?
Oh,
Did it say
right,
Hideo Kojima? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yes.
Yeah.
I-
Essentially, welcome back to... what was the one that... when he was back with...
PT?
PT. It's PT.
Oh. It's like fuck you, Konami. I'm gonna make my own PT.
No, guess who's working with him on this one?
Who? What?
Konami.
No way.
I could
It's like-
continue the video. Let's see.
But I swear I saw something about this where they got Konami to help with it.
It didn't say anything there. Okay, okay. Wait, I need to bask in that news. Okay, first off, when the cutscene was playing, it made me think of Death Stranding and Kojima's latest works. But I thought, like, nah, he just released a game. He's already going to advertise one. But I mean, there we go.
I mean, if he's released one, he does need to make more games.
True.
Yeah.
True,
That
true.
was the biggest complaint of the last 10 years.
That's not out for PC yet, right? I mean, that's going to be a
Well, Death Stranding 2 isn't out for PC yet.
PC. It's PlayStation 5 exclusive.
Okay, I guess a future stream once it comes out for PC, we will stream the shit out of that game. This one we've seen before, haven't we?
Yes.
Yes, we have.
Yeah,
Okay.
we did. This one is, I think, during State of Play. The
It's like
Ghibli,
the Ghibli knockoff.
Well,
the Ghibli farm simulator.
where's the dead parents?
It's not actually Ghibli, okay.
I mean,
Obviously, the parents are dead because they're not there. The not luggage.
This is cute. President, they haven't been sued yet, but I guess Ghibli isn't as too happy as Nintendo.
well, I would think it'd be more of a question of whether or not it's really. There's a difference between aping the style and aping, actual identifiable characters.
Because this feels like the conversation we had with that game that's trying to ape
Horizon Zero Dawn.
yeah.
Except, I thought you found out that there was some actual connection between them.
Yeah. Because there was some back end stuff saying that they were going to work together on a game, and then Sony backed out. This feels even more blatant than that, though. And I don't know if there's a connection, behind the scenes connection yet.
Oh, is Enfant Terrible the channel we're watching on?
Yes.
No, Enfant Terrible, I thought was the. Oh,
No, it is the
Yes,
channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it
yeah.
was the name of Kojima's new studio.
No.
Kojima
It's
Studios. Kojima Studios.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Maybe he made another one.
Porque no
After
los
all,
dos.
how else to hide, new announcements? And to have a paper company.
Frauds.
Whoever this is has been in a few places.
Italy.
I remember that license plate.
Car Builder Simulator?
No.
Train
would think-
Builder Simulator?
This
I
isn't,
actually would be thinking Tour de France, but
This isn't another flight simulator thing, is it? I mean, that's a character. I don't recognize that
No.
character, though.
or is this another game I've already seen?
Forza?
Ow! Well, way to call it.
I was joking!
Good call. I wouldn't have guessed that in a million years.
It's been a while since we've seen Forza, but it was like,
This is a game where
that is the
slaying
weirdest way to
monsters
announce Forza. Thank you for reading, Eddie.
I do, but not on the FRG channel.
Oh, right.
I don't need everybody to see my personal view history.
It's just Dragon Ball Z and,
No, you know the answer. What am I actually watching videos about?
Time stretches and tears.
I don't know, porn?
Not on
ASMR?
YouTube.
That much on YouTube.
It's Zenless Zone Zero,
ASMR.
guys. The only thing I watch is wrestling and Zenless Zone Zero. That's all my YouTube is going to be.
So basically,
I can say some other things, but Alvin's right.
Scoundrels.
Okay,
You see, this is why I don't want to show it off.
Signal corrupted.
Oh, this we have seen before. Yeah, we saw it last.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, State of Play.
Is that the thing from the ridge?
Confirmed.
You
This is
better
the
stay out of my
spiritual
way.
successor to Returnal.
Hey everyone,
Yeah.
how's it
Is
going?
there any reason
I'm
why they're
Gregory
not
Loudon,
doing Returnal
creative
2
director at Housemarque.
But this?
Today we are thrilled to show off this
I
first look of
think
gameplay
because
for
Returnal is
Saros
actually
running on PS5.
the actual title
Saros
/IP
builds on Returnal's award-winning
is,
action and tells
PlayStation.
the emotional and
Okay.
haunting story of
So
Arjun
it's a
Devraz's drive for answers on the shape-shifting planet of Carcosa.
I said it earlier. Bloodborne.
Yeah. Similar.
Because obviously Sony is not going to let
Here we show off
Bloodborne
one of our exciting combat features, the Soltari
get the
shield.
PC.
By holding R1,
Yeah,
you
but
defend
Returnal
yourself and
is
absorb
available on PC,
projectiles.
so like that doesn't sound like it'd be much of an issue.
You would think so.
It's like a PC because I heard it's too old and nobody cares about it anymore.
Well, I would be thinking that the main reason why they haven't done Bloodborne yet is that they haven't done a remake or remaster.
I just kind of figured that the reason that they're not calling this Returnal 2 is because they just want it to be a completely different thing.
By holding the
I mean,
adaptive
that's
trigger on
also a good
L2,
thing.
you'll be able
Like,
to destroy
if it's going to
enemies
have a
using
different
Eclipse-driven
storyline
weaponry.
comparatively. No points in stating it's the. I don't know. I would think a lot of people would still want the brand recognition.
Well, it just occurred to me. I almost forgot the Returnal. The Returnal in Returnal is very specific to that game, in that like it explains why why things happen.
Yes,
So-
but there is such a thing as
I will find you. I promise.
I don't know. I could see a lot of people not skipping over this game because they didn't know that it was effectively Returnal 2.
Maybe, but I mean, you can definitely see the fingerprints by watching the trailer here.
Yeah, but if you are only going off of like, you know, recommendations, you might not recognize it on like a glance. Like if all you saw was screenshots, you might be thinking somebody else is aping it.
I mean, I think that's fair.
Especially if you
but
don't look at like the studio name and other things.
I also don't want to live in a world where we're only going to call it Returnal 2 just for the marketing. Like, I don't want that.
I
This is
mean,
second
we already
chance,
live in that
where you
world.
can be revived on
Mario
first step
2,
to get
Mario
straight
3.
back into the action.
Mario
Second chance is part of our
But at least that has
systems, which
shared
means
characters. I mean, not since a shared universe, but Nintendo don't play by the rules. It's actually kind of a terrible example.
I mean,
Dark Souls. Well, Dark Souls at least has a more or less unifying. But then again, it keeps on switching the story between them.
And then you have to think about what came first, chicken or egg kind of thing. Did Dark Souls keep it that way for the sake of that synergy, or is that just what came out creatively naturally?
Well, I think there is such a thing as like the reason why they didn't call it Dark Souls 4 is because Elden Ring was a large departure from their level design,
gameplay style.
Right.
yeah.
I really like how they're transitioning to different scenes every time he does a dash.
Unless it's a back dash.
Man, I mean, I obviously this is just this person's channel doing it, but this person really gave that game a lot of screen time compared to the other ones.
Well,
I guess
it
that
might be
means
dependent upon like they like the games more or not. We've already seen the list of stuff.
should I skip things we've already seen? I mean, I guess we're having good conversation about it, but
I mean, this one's gonna be shorter than the State of Play, to be honest. But
Well, I mean, the segment of the Wolverine thing, because I'm wondering if it's going to be the full like press blurb, people talking, like actors stuff.
Because I ain't no hero. I'm Wolverine.
could be a pretty fun game. Yeah, this is basically the same trailer we got last week, like verbatim.
Well, yeah, except that one had like a lot more, publicity stuff.
A brand new day. Perfect for the wildest
Lemonade
of
stand
Oh,
simulator.
wait. I think I know that voice actor.
Infinity Nikki.
Just imagine.
No, this is
that you
not Affinity
become
Nikki.
Tiny enough.
What the? Okay, you're right. It's not.
Oh, I'm gonna have to rewatch this trailer because I totally know that voice actor.
She'll speak more.
Good morning, Minis. This is Dew Wanderer Radio. Welcome to the Tiny Minis' huge world, distant travelers.
Obviously, this is somebody trying to get into Animal Crossing.
Like Toy Story meets Animal Crossing.
More just straight up Animal Crossing.
This isn't straight up Animal Crossing.
Well, this is not actual gameplay as of yet, but
Well, it's proof of concept.
yeah, cinematic.
God, it's gonna bother me not being able to place where that voice actor was from. Was it?
That's his moment in time.
I feel like it's a ZZZ one, but I can't place it. Ah!
Can you hear the invitation written on the wind, Mini Adventurers? Please hold tight to your dandelions, and may you return with whatever it is you seek.
Oh, it's gonna bother me so much. I mean, this looks cute. I mean, I don't know if it's I don't know if it's necessarily doing it for me, but I mean, it looks good.
Eh.
People are gonna try it, but and this is probably because this is the actual gameplay, and this is why I say it's more Animal
Well,
Crossing.
this is more akin to what they want for gameplay. It's not necessarily 100% accurate.
I mean, it doesn't say not actual gameplay. Yeah, but I guess they're not beholden to it. But
It's just simply how it feels at the moment. Like, it's not that it couldn't work, but things like that make it clearly like, you know, this is all sort of speculative and like the game could play like this.
looks like it's. I mean, I guess. I mean, it's all speculation, regardless. And now we're back to a cutscene time, for sure.
The
Like, I know the trailer. They got a lot, getting a lot of time here.
more like,
Company of friends
a
outshines
longer
even
trailer, I
the
get
most
that.
resplendent scenery.
but like this is why it's like I
Capture
feel like
this
this is more
beautiful
going
moment
for
with
like
your
Animal
flash.
Crossing crowd.
And we'll meet again.
It's the
At the
cutesy
next
characters, the customization of area, the
This is
Animalia
the
Nook.
first fully immersive sleep system.
That,
I thought it was
that
Animal
a
Nook.
little-
Adaptive effort.
Yeah, Animal Nook, like a crossing of animals.
Shoot.
Sound like
Sorry
a
for the mess,
like a
Bond. I wasn't
like a
expecting
copyright
you quite
lawyer.
So soon. Just need one more. Hang on. Oh, come on, you bit. Moment. There. Tactical simulation is now operational. Any questions?
Yeah. What are we watching?
Please have questions.
Yeah, I asked one.
Okay.
Oh, it's a 007 game.
I mean,
Interesting.
what is to know more about that game?
A disaster brought forth by the archdemon.
Are they releasing a new Gauntlet?
No, this is Might and Magic, I think.
Damn it.
Demonic armies and heretics wearing the faces of men.
I just got reminded how crazy Might and Magic's plot lines are.
It depends on which Might and Magic we're
that
talking about.
must be eradicated.
Before or after Ubisoft acquisition.
Before Ubisoft.
With the power granted to us, we'll avenge our comrades and reclaim the kingdom.
This is actual in-game footage.
Well, now it's in game footage.
Including the stuttering. What? No, don't show that. Don't edit that in. Don't put in Jim's computer. We know he's got a potato.
Well, it's more like put in the stuttering anyway. That way people know that it's real.
We will hold the line until UFO creatures are raised from this world.
Project Evil Bane.
Okay.
Hi
Now-
everyone, this is
guess
Tully Fraser
wrong.
here. I hope you're all having a wonderful time. When Hideo Kojima reached out to me, it felt so surreal.
Oh, another
like
Hideo
being
Kojima
invited
drop?
into another world. I'm very proud to announce my new role in the game
Oh,
Fizzent,
right.
and I look forward to working alongside
For
Kojima
Fizzent.
Productions and
His,
PlayStation. And a huge
not
congratulations
Metal
to the
Gear
Kojima
Solid
Productions
game?
team on your 10th anniversary. What a massive milestone, and I look forward to seeing
very
you
light
all
on
very
the
soon.
not part.
안녕하세요. 배우 마동석입니다. 먼저 코지마 프로덕션의 10주년 진심으로 축하드립니다.
Wow, Kojima's been out for 10 years. Good for them.
네,
I still want
저는
a
오래전부터
copy
코지마 감독님의
Ludens.
작품을 너무 좋아했습니다.
Kojima Studios
코지마
mascot.
프로덕션의 과감한 아이디어와
One day.
새로운 스토리텔링에
One
대한
day.
열정에 깊이
I'm not gonna
감명받았는데요.
get the full size one because
그래서
like,
이번
there's
코지마
like
프로덕션의
12
신작
instance.
피젠트에
And
합류하게
they're
되어
stupid expensive.
더욱 영광입니다. 앞으로 코지마 프로덕션에서 보여줄 새로운 여정 저도
Are you
함께
going to give us some
기대하면서
Fizzent gameplay? Or
함께 기대하고
No.
응원하겠습니다.
No, you have to imagine it.
こんにちは、浜野みなみです。小島監督。
No, they really want us to meet the team, huh?
10周年、本当におめでとうございます。
I mean, that's nice.
そして、
But at the same time, it's like,
Citizens of Pywell.
did
Today,
we just?
Oh,
skip
so we
the
got nothing.
chapter?
we got nothing from that, huh? Yeah, we got nothing.
citizens of Pywell.
It's almost like what Kojima was doing 10 years ago.
Today, a new chapter in this land's history
Isn't this
shall
gonna be
written
amazing?
Oh,
by
is this the one
our
which I think it
own
is?
hand.
Pearl
Abyss.
Abyss.
We fight those who wield power to prey on the weak. Beasts who think themselves.
Oh, if I get to play as a necromancer,
That is what it
I'm in.
means to be a Queenie.
No necromancer.
The
You can
time
play
has
as a
come
berserker
to do what we believe to be
or a
right.
paladin.
Cliff,
But
seek
not
out
both.
your Greymane comrades.
Hey, multi-class?
I like this beard
Truth
man.
lies within. And
Or
let your
beard
heart
man on
speak
both.
without fear.
Beard man near waterfall.
In the end,
Beard
all will
goblin.
come together as one. We fight for the future of all. Sound the horn of our final battle.
Beard cook.
Fight! Fight for Pywell!
This, no, I was gonna say, is this very Viking? And like, no, I don't think so.
No. I think some people basically.
Your fight is not for revenge, nor glory, nor pride.
Is that a mechanical dragon?
That's a mechanical thingy.
Oh wait, this looks familiar. I think we did see something
Yeah,
like
you've
this
seen
already.
this one.
Yeah, we've seen this before.
For at the end of it,
It's a different trailer though, right?
the answers you seek.
Slightly.
No.
The
Not
beginning
entirely
is different. But a lot of the last beauty shots were already seen before, so.
Pop print. Uh-oh, I hear Nintendo getting the lawyers ready.
I mean, if there's no human characters controlling them, it can't be done. Or is this the...
It's not. It's because of Digimon. I mean, we know Sega won't do that.
Well, I don't like water, so I'm not playing this game already. There's too much water in this game.
So you don't like Ruby and Sapphire?
No.
So you're like IGN. 7 out of 10. Too much water.
I agree. Yep. Sometimes IGN and I agree. That looks like a human. Oh, see? Nintendo's gearing up.
I think we've
Yeah.
seen some of this before.
Yeah, we've seen, yeah.
Another world.
Dios mío.
We've never seen this.
Is this Code Vein?
Seen those bubbles before.
This is Code Vein, isn't it?
Yeah, this is Code Vein too. Yeah.
Our true objective is to save
I really gotta
this
finish
world,
the first.
our current world.
Need I remind you that tampering with history is strictly forbidden?
Okay, this is showing off a little bit more, at least. I think. Actually, I don't know. I can't tell if this is more or less than last time.
It's time I faced
I don't
my
think
past.
it's more.
Let's
I
go.
think it's the same.
Yeah, I think it might be. Yeah.
Well, I don't remember the bike.
I think so.
And you watch different.
I saw it in the dream once.
Today, you'll pay your dues!
It looks like a lot of fun.
I mean, the first one was fun. I do need to beat that game.
So many games, so little time. Maybe I should give up my Game Pass.
Yeah, after the doubling of price tag. Ah, yes, the big fuck you to Pokemon.
Speaking of which. Did we see a trailer for this last time? Or did we just hear about it in the news? I couldn't remember.
I think we did see it.
Hey, ZZZ! Saw a ZZZ reference. Yeah, this looks like fun. I don't know if I'll get to it. I haven't even played Power World yet. Mostly because I'm waiting for them to not be sued. Oh, that was great. Okay, never mind. I'm in now. If you can accidentally smash your Pokemon with... Oh, wait. And this Persona reference? Okay, no, never mind. I'm in. The game sold me. All I needed was manslaughter and Persona references, and I'm in. Not that I think it was Persona reference, but...
Oh no, trust me, people do not like that character.
This week, we're hosting a free...
God, I am going to probably go to my own account at some point. I think I'm about to give up on this. I do not want to see more commercials.
Especially about the stock market. It's usually not about stocks.
So, this gauntlet is for you.
Oh, this is Gauntlet. I said Gauntlet. This is a Gauntlet.
No, this is Neo.
But it said Gauntlet.
It is Neo.
I use the path of the sword. On my strength alone.
Onimusha,
I don't need some monster's power.
I mean, that doesn't
The
sound
power
like...
of the Oni is all that's sustaining life. That's an
can't
Oni
remember his
gauntlet.
Gauntlet again.
Musashi!
This thing's made me so damn strong.
Musashi.
I cannot apologize enough for dragging you down this path against your will.
If I take this gauntlet off, there'll be a bloody mess on the floor anyway.
This isn't what you promised, Gauntlet.
My troop was
I
attacked.
can't tell whether they
and
are
one of our
trying to go
members
with that
is missing.
90s,
Save this world.
ossified
That wasn't the path I planned. But who knows?
I'll just accept it.
Maybe it'll be worth my while.
Well said.
What in the...
Get a hold of yourself! Are you a man or a beast?
Getting strong because of some gauntlet. That's not strength.
I'm gonna eat all the souls you got in there.
Turns
I think I need the
out
British teeth.
was just a boot with a sword after all.
Being tough isn't enough. A warrior meditates on what strength really means. Enjoying your new toys, I see.
Onimusha was.
Guardian!
Well, I think we've seen those before, technically.
I don't remember seeing it, or at least not like this.
Musashi!
Well, no, I mean, like... Maybe not we, but I.
Okay.
Oh, hey, isn't this already out? Oh.
Yeah, I think... Well, I think it's in early access right now.
Right there, follow.
That's it?
Yep, Apollo pays top coin for these.
What? Why?
I think it's for the kids, you know?
Fine. Ducks for them, deals for me. Let's go.
You guys recognize this? I don't.
Hey, Raider, you looking to blow
Yeah,
stuff up?
yeah. Oh, God. It got really popular because it's a extraction shooter with a lot of PvE elements. With PvP and roguelike elements.
Come on, clock's ticking. This is our way out.
So. But that's because when they did a beta test.
Sorry, kids.
Their player base said that they preferred doing a certain style of playstyle that it felt like this would work better with. Yeah, Arc Raiders.
Yeah, it's technically already out, or at least has had a couple of open betas.
Oh, this is a great Cthulhu looking game.
What do you mean called? No, this reminds me of fucking...
The old gods. This is clearly a Cthulhu game.
Kingdom Hearts. See, it says kingdoms. Ancient hearts of ancient kingdoms.
A Kingdom Hearts prequel. I see it. They're clearly wielding Keyblades. Yep, same combos.
Yep. An article about this one. Basically, somebody claiming this is like a Breath of the Wild and something else. I see where the... Yeah, I can see where some of the Breath of the Wild inspirations...
You see, it has heroes, just like Zelda.
Is our hero Demi and Green? That one has potential. I'm gonna double check for Arc Raiders.
See, Breath of the Wild.
Hey, Volvagia!
Gameplay's not final.
100 meters in closing.
Arc Raiders is currently not out.
I got 3 west side. Frame shoot.
It releases
Yeah,
on the
well,
30th.
I was thinking that it was a couple of, like, open betas or closed betas situation.
1.
Because it did get popular because people were playing the game.
Yeah.
The world as it's common.
Oh, Battlefield 6. Okay.
Alliances that held since the end of World War II, gone.
Dagger, this is Pax's ballsiest play yet.
Oh, speaking of Demi, that was done or published by Annapurna
rock in the history of warfare. Want to help our friends take back this rock?
You're playing a dangerous game, no doubt about it. Wouldn't be Dagger without insurmountable odds.
The whole world's gonna look different now. Just takes a little shake of perspective.
Gotta love a challenge.
Yeah, this is in none of ours boats, so we're just kind of gliding through this one. Looks pretty.
I mean, isn't this Battlefield?
Yeah, Battlefield 6.
I think this is Battlefield 4.
Battlefield and Chain here.
We don't know how high it goes.
Battlefield name.
That is not the fucking question!
The question is, what is Battlefield going to be like now that it's owned by the Saudis? That's the question.
It is I who will be Shogun.
Kurimatsu, why?
You'll never
three.
understand what it means!
I am Himiko. On my honor as queen, I shall defeat Hiroko.
My timeless
Ancient queen, shrouded in mystery. Peaceful age turned to hell.
Will stop me from becoming
Hero, transformed to yokai.
As long as this dark radiance exists, my fights will continue.
My name is Nobunaga.
This is the Goku era.
No, that isn't Nobunaga.
Edo era.
That was Takeda,
Heian era.
obviously.
I'm joking.
To rule
Through time. Oh no! And he's immediately.
I'm out. Yeah, fuck that. I'm out.
Lies unseen at the end of time. Go now.
Through games that all
Well, considering Rico is technically ancient Japan.
Maybe you don't want
close
it
to
enough. What makes a shogun anyway?
Takachio! Strength and superiority are what make us shoguns, and I have both!
No! There was Nobunaga. He was there.
This war!
Totally.
You're really bad at this, aren't you?
I haven't played the game. I wouldn't know.
What was this one? Oh,
it's
granted,
Monster
Hunter Stories 3. This is the story trailer.
Should you wish to oppose this omen,
I would hope the stories
ancient
in
custom
Monster
dictates
There are no stories here. Why did you expect that?
that only one.
In this case,
may
it's actually a
live.
bit more mature than the previous ones.
He has much to learn, both as royalty and.
Yeah, I don't see any hunting.
Do
Well,
what
that's
you can
because
to
you
help
don't do hunting in this game. That's only the problem with Monster Hunter.
I will go to the end of the world and beyond!
The only talk I hear of Lady Amara is as the founder of the Rangers and an intrepid
Which just
protector of
meow.
monsters. We, me and the Rangers, have nothing but respect for her.
Unraveling the world's greatest mysteries. Me and the Rangers are so cool.
Look at that. It's gone feral.
Get licked.
A double attack.
Now I'm in your care, Prince. Let's go! Alright!
To be monster riders, not hunters.
I needed to know what she hoped to accomplish.
But
I
it's
became a
story.
ranger in the hopes I might find out.
But it's called Monster Hunter.
Rangers. Monster Ranger.
You like the art
Romeo
style.
faces an unprecedented
From
crisis.
what I heard, the original thing
This is a
from
crisis,
the original
plain
stories
and
was that they
simple.
were trying to go for a very
Our kingdoms must come
anime
together
house.
if we wish to survive it.
And they
Your
kept
troops
that.
advance on
But
our border,
one
and you
thing
dare
that I've
plead for
seen some people
cooperation?
complain about this
Hold
one
on now. What
is that people are going like, are they trying to ape Fire Emblem?
Our homecoming beyond the
And I'm
meridian.
like, Fire Emblem is its own anime style.
I was gonna say, if they're ripping anybody, I'd say it's Tails. But honestly, I think this is an. But I wouldn't really say that.
I know it's the last thing you want, but a ruler as kind as you would ensure peace
I
for a
mean,
generation.
like, they're going for a much
maybe
more
even
softer
longer.
look than Monster Hunter, because most of Monster Hunter
Rathalos! I can't believe they bring
tends
it
to be
here!
much more...
Rathalos. Rathalos.
Come on, it's only a Rathalos. Now, Astalos, the railgun railgun.
For over 17 years, I thought that I had a problem with this, but I actually didn't.
I don't... Skip. There's a skip.
If you think that you have a problem with this or a problem stopping this, that's not actually your real problem either.
Okay, I'm giving up.
Farther.
Intrepid protector of monsters.
There we go.
No more commercials now.
In development, not represented by
I'm
quality.
gonna hide my play history so you guys don't see what I'm watching.
Okay, that explains what it is.
It does?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, this isn't.
Gotcha, game.
All right, I'm leaving. This isn't ZZZ related, so I don't care.
It's
Watch
taking
this.
money away from ZZZ.
Production costs will now go down. And now things will be added to the Pokemon game.
I think the real question is would there be any crossovers within Hoyover stuff with this?
Probably.
Well, I don't see anything explicit so far. It's not like I see anything from Honkai 3rd Impact showing up.
is different from that Honkai Pokemon game, right? This is a different thing altogether.
No, I think
There's no Honkai Pokemon game.
I think it is.
I think this is the game you're referring to.
Let me see.
I mean, this looks like Star Rail.
It's a car, not a train.
Well, if it's
Okay, I'm thinking Honkai Nexus
rails,
Anima.
That looks like rails.
See, I'm thinking of Nexus Anima. I don't know if this is Nexus Anima. We'll find at the end of the trailer if it is or not. This looks way different from the Nexus Anima trailers that I remember. I could be misremembering, but
I don't feel like Hoyoverse would do two projects at the same time, but
I mean, it's Hoyoverse. They can develop. They have the money.
I've been giving them the money, so I funded this game.
Well, Genshin gave them Fortnite. So, as I understand Fortnite, I don't know if Fortnite is still making Fortnite.
not exactly.
Fortnite's still making hand over fist on money. You don't need to worry about Fortnite.
Not necessarily.
Yes, necessarily. It's indisputable. You see? Petite Planet.
Petite Planet.
So this is different from Nexus Anima.
This one I know of because I know what this game is. I own it.
That looks like it would be painful to do.
Well, you get cybernetic implants.
Oh, okay. That explains it. We think you'd get terrible asphalt burn doing a lot of that.
Well, you're also basically
Okay, this is pretty trippy, whatever this is. I like the vibe of it, though. I'm not even sure what was that even called?
Go back and hover over that section. I need
Hyperfunk. Okay, moving on.
Because I had it's from oh god, what's the game? That basically you know of Jet Set Radio, right?
Yes.
You know that like a year or two back, a small indie company released a game that was in the same vein as Jet Set Radio, and
I vaguely remember.
I want to say it's like Cyberpunk.
I mean, that was Hyperfunk, so maybe it's related.
Well, they did say that they were developing a sequel game, but they hadn't decided on a title yet. It's obviously project title, Hyperfunk, but
the shelter.
Oh, it's this one.
Got some backup power here.
This one was saying.
It's the new Mega Man game.
Well, maybe we can upgrade our stuff.
You've been hearing those rumors too. Even though it's obviously not Mega Man.
We gotta get going.
Ready when you are. Starting hat.
Sorry, it's NT Warrior. My bad.
Jump
I really want to play Snake.
This freaking thing is tough as hell.
We can use this to hit harder and beat things faster. We did it!
I mean, this is pretty intriguing. It has me very interested.
Something's aiming at us. Leave it to
I'm
me.
trying to remember where, but supposedly a bunch of people actually got to
the
play
shooting to me.
A build of it recently.
That was easy.
Like before TGS.
Guess it's my turn.
And a lot of people were saying it was very there's a lot of mechanics
Missile
going on, but
spotted.
they all synergize with each other.
Right back at ya.
Good job, kid. Now it's my turn.
decoy generator.
Get some.
Where that decoy?
You're going down.
Fan your arsenal. That's what she said.
Take that.
I mean, I do want to play this game.
How you like this?
It definitely feels like there's something going on here.
Got it.
Just a weird synergy.
This looks like a fun experience to be had if they can pull off what they're showing off here.
It's based off of some of the people who played the early build, and these are people that are like fairly decent streamers. Like, oh god, what's the fighting one?
Pragmata. I like the name too.
Diana. Diana?
I'm guessing I know the one.
See the
You
spot?
do. He played
You think we can
14.
get
He
here in
also
one piece?
did
Yeah, we'll go, and if you don't get hurt, that means it's safe.
glasses,
Let's
long
go.
hair, blonde.
Yeah, I know which one
Sounds
you're talking
like a
about. Maximilian Dude.
Yeah, Maximilian Dude.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to live.
Farming sim.
So far, there's no Kingdom Hearts 4, so I'm really losing interest in this whole show.
Kingdom Hearts 5. What? Why are we skipping 4? Because 4 comes.
Don't we need to go through like 5 side stories and a re-release of 3 before we even get 4?
No, they canceled the side project.
That doesn't mean anything. They could always restart it, make a new one.
It doesn't seem like they're going to do that.
Doesn't seem, and what they actually do.
Just being yourself is good enough.
Kingdom Hearts is a great example of how productions have inflated in the last few years. Where yes, there used to be a ton of side games before the next main entry, and now that is gone. Not just for this series, but it is definitely more obvious in Kingdom Hearts than in other series.
Creating a game around
We're gonna see
iconic horror
teens
legends
dunking on poor
like
Michael Myers here.
In Halloween, players get to relive that fateful night in 1978 and step back into the town of Haddonfield, Illinois.
I wasn't alive in '78.
I'm Miles Dampierre from Ilphonic, and today I'm thrilled to present an extended look at gameplay for Halloween. With the help of Unreal Engine 5, we've been able to
This is
reconstruct
Halloween,
Halloween,
Halloween.
detail. Remaining authentic to the 70s era
Unfortunately, I
aesthetic
don't
was
think,
essential to how we crafted our play spaces. When players navigate these environments, they'll be surrounded by decor that delightfully preserves a special moment in time. Throughout these locations,
is preserved in
randomized
time.
townsfolk NPCs are living their lives, completely unaware of the danger lurking right outside their windows. These NPCs serve as the game's primary objective.
Say something, Asher.
Stepping behind the mask of this infamous killer,
NPC
Michael's
energy.
goal is to find,
Okay.
stalk, and kill the residents of
For a second there, I thought the Discord
before
audio wasn't being
Halloween
picked up
night
again.
ends. Once you've honed in and stalked a target, it's time to
NPC
choose the
energy.
perfect moment to strike.
Oh, I think that
Michael
person
comes
died.
equipped with an array of unpredictable
No, he's
endowments.
just enjoying the
but the most
strawberry.
I mean, it's hard to
is
scream if you're
shapejump.
dead, so
When
he's
in
not
shapejump,
dead.
Michael is invisible to the naked eye. This is our interpretation of Michael's
Wait,
inexplicable tendency to suddenly appear in completely unexpected places and catch victims off guard. Players can also choose from a broad range of compelling
I don't think
civilian
Michael
hero
had,
characters that have witnessed the wrath of Michael and need to warn their neighbors
it's sort
before
of the
it's too late.
gameplayification.
Finding an active phone
stuff.
will allow you
Yeah.
to call the police
I
and
mean,
attempt to
embrace
convince
it,
them to
the
send in
entire
help.
idea of the
Just remember, you may be able to
last
knock
minute
him
jump
down,
scares and stuff like
but
that.
you can't.
How did they
kill the
manage to
boogeyman.
get there?
We hope you've enjoyed this extended look at gameplay for
So,
Halloween. We've only
I-
scratched the surface of what's shaping up to be a
I
truly
understand
special
the
and
use
murderous
of it.
sandbox horror
It
experience.
just sort of feels
And we can't wait for
awkward
you
that
all
it's,
to
like,
join us in
representative
Haddonfield
of him
when
just
Halloween
simply
launches on
phasing out of
September 8th,
reality.
2026.
Versus, actually,
It
literally popping up out of nowhere.
it makes me immediately think that maybe y'all should have just made a different idea to execute on this. But
Well, they
then
can't
the reason
do
they're doing it is so they have the name brand of Halloween. So
Well,
I don't think they can do Friday the 13th because somebody already did that.
well, it's
they
probably
could have done Freddy.
hell.
We should have done Freddy. How come we haven't used Freddy in this space
yes,
yet?
Freddy. I don't think that would go over well for some reason.
Why
Just
not?
saying.
You don't think so?
Actually, thinking of ones that would actually work really well. Child's Play.
Chucky would work. Chucky
would be great, and it could be simultaneously funny and scary.
Yes.
There you
Especially
go.
If you have the entire Chucky verse with you.
There you go, developers. We gave you a gold nugget. At least give us 1%. That's all we ask.
Tail. Is this blue?
What's our game?
Scud.
Yes, it is, Navi.
I haven't seen the other movies. I'm not compelled.
I have no interest.
I've only seen the first movie.
Yeah, because you guys made me go watch that movie instead of what I actually wanted to watch.
What did you want to watch?
Is coming.
There was what was the movie? Let me see.
Are you sure it was us?
Yeah, it was you. You were there.
I thought we went to
It was a Michael Cera movie that I wanted to watch, and everyone else wanted to watch Avatar, so we went to watch Avatar.
Oh.
Granted, it was one that ended up not being very popular, but I thought it was good.
Double subtitles.
Oh, it's an expansion to that game that already exists. Okay.
Okay, that's why. Oh, First Descendant.
I like the second one better.
Expansion pass.
Probably new stuff, new season, whatever.
Yeah.
I have no idea what the plot is.
Holy shit.
Okay, that's a side stuff.
I was not expecting that type of collab. But, I mean, it kind of does work for the First Descendant.
I mean, it's essentially working on all engines. Firing all cylinders.
I mean, have you seen some of the female armors in the game?
Except she hasn't gone naked yet.
She's holding back. If she went all out, she soloed the universe, so she has to pull back.
That'd explain it.
Here's the sad part: is that I saw an article the other day of an interview with
Some still call you assassins.
Kamiya.
Nico's quick to educate the foolish.
And he said he feels like he failed to protect Bayonetta after the first
It
game.
belonged to a man who promised to visit his sick mother and did not.
In a weird way, he was basically saying he couldn't protect one of his IPs from the routing that's gone down.
Serendipitously, the chips do fall.
Wait, you think it's because it's been overused?
Well, no, it was because the fact that Nintendo basically bought Bayonetta, and they only wanted it to go a certain way. So basically, they had a voice, and he wanted to go a different way, but Nintendo had a bigger say than the rest.
Yeah, I guess I can see that. I mean, I feel like it wasn't unsuccessful. Bayonetta is an icon.
Yeah, but it's always a big question of like how the controversy is around Bayonetta. So,
yeah,
is there controversy?
Yes,
there was a controversy around 3, pretty much.
Well, there was controversy about 1, 2, and 3. Let's be honest.
Anyway.
Oh, okay, yeah, I only know about the voice actor thing.
Hakim, to arrive so aromatically fresh from slaughter.
Although some people are being royally annoyed at this one.
Well, it's a big question of like how much of a different game it was promised.
Oh,
there is
no the controversy I heard about this one. 2 of the major clans,
only through it,
major clans, are DLC locked.
I hadn't taken
Yeah,
I thought they already
seen that.
went back on that and was talking about actually releasing it for free. But
I remember hearing about that too. I just I didn't hear what the conclusive the conclusion of that.
I bring them to justice when I can, but this is an unjust city.
Hand over your wallet, quick. Come on.
There is only so much time.
But it's like when you have what's the blood mage vampire called?
Death is closer than you know.
Yeah, when you have like the Toreador and
I think a certain judge needs to what?
Oh god, what was the other one? The
Malkavian.
The Toreador and the
we're on the
Malkavian are
cusp
locked
of
behind
success
DLC.
here.
People were pissed.
But if we don't deal
Yeah, I
with
remember that
Kiryu,
much.
that'll stall the Tojo clan's land acquisition.
Okay.
No doubt he'll try to stop us, and if he does, the resort deal will end up back at square one. Now, if we
didn't know
snuff
that
out
there was going to be a
Kiryu,
new.
that'll also settle the eviction matter. Two birds,
Well, I'm
one
guessing
stone.
it's not new.
From there,
I'm guessing it's
a
another
straight shot to the PM's chair.
Remaster?
Sound about right?
Yeah.
Minister
Okay,
Suzuki?
they did go back on DLC locking the clans.
A
So
pleasure.
all
I'm the
6 will be
Minister of
available.
Land, Suzuki.
Okay.
I know who you are. I don't like repeating myself. Pack up.
They haven't stopped. We got another eviction notice. I guess we might really have to leave after all.
Both of you are from the
Get a real
family.
job, buddy.
You owe me an explanation for this. We pay our rent on time.
To turn around and get the hell out of Okinawa.
Bullshit! Don't you walk away!
If you want to fight, I'll give you one. But you should know, if it comes to that, I won't hold anything back.
Liberal push for military expansion in the region, Minister of Defense Ryuzo Tamiya, Okinawa Resort Development Deal, Land Minister Yoshinobu Suzuki.
I really want to play these games. I have not played enough of these games.
You might
Or
like
at all.
Our nation is all that concerns me.
Yeah. They're an interesting breed of silly and
Land in
mysterious.
Okinawa?
Yeah.
What if I do?
And they're definitely their own variation of
I'm watching
business you're caught up.
I'm watching videos of this player who mods other games to have ZZZ characters, and they're doing a Like a Dragon run right now with ZZZ characters. It's very silly.
That also means the main suspect in the 6th
Well-
Chairman's shooting is you.
This war's finally getting...
If you want to see how a real Yakuza operates, then allow me to demonstrate.
Kazuma-san won't be the only ghost hunting this town.
CIA? Why would they be involved? They don't do anything outside the US.
For you. Kazuma Kiryu. Freeze! Tamashiro got nothing to do with this place!
reality behind what CIA does, or
Well, first of all, this is movie logic, so essentially it's movie CIA, which is hyper-dangerous.
Putting your life on the line doesn't give it any meaning.
Also, I think this is in
throwing
fact
it away.
alien into one of them. Which I
There
think
will
is
come a time
that scene
when you
before
can show
with
the world what you're made of. For now, just trust me.
Let me!
Yep.
I don't know. This so far was my favorite trailer of the whole thing.
I mean, it's
Not over yet.
You can't go wrong.
Since I'm pretty sure this is still the Yakuza stuff.
Yeah.
Hmm?
What's that?
Yes, walk towards the gunfire.
Oh! Zombies!
They might be zombies.
Get your ass out here, Taiko Tojima! Stay back, Chairman! They're targeting you! Back up the car! Fuck!
How much for bulletproof vest?
Bulletproof doesn't... Well,
I've been alone my whole life.
It seems the majority has voted in
Actually,
favor.
Is this the
of that,
same
yes.
game?
We ask that you
I
take a
don't
step
know.
back
At
from the
this
R&D
point.
department.
Come again? You
I'm
are
not
aware this
sure.
is my company, right?
I would
Loved by no
actually
one.
think that it is
Needed by no
by
one.
the same team,
I had no companions save for my own
because it
loneliness.
feels very similar.
Hey, hang in there. Hey! Hey!
You slippery bastard! What the hell is wrong with you? Dodging every fucking thing all the fucking time!
As I said before, I'm not here to fight you. I'll cut to the chase. Konda-san, would you like to be my business partner? The truth is, I'm simply looking to make a name for myself in the underworld.
Listen good, Mine. When you exchange cups with your patriarch, you form this bond. One you'd be willing to lay down your own life for. All for your boss. That's how we Yakuza roll. It's what he gets for biting the hand that feeds, though. Anyone ever told you you're one sly fox, Mine?
Maybe they're releasing a collection of remakes or something.
Real bad
Kiwami 1 and 2 were a collection. Maybe this is like...
This world is a nest of vipers. The moment you drop your guard,
you'll
find a knife in your back.
Shit! Watch out!
Well,
Jesus.
The thing is that I don't see the dragon
I thought I had finally found it.
Confused.
I caught a glimpse of the light.
Yeah.
One I found almost too strong to bear. All that I ever did, and all I ever would do, I dedicate to Daigo Dojima.
That's we just heard. Oh, what?
A DLC chapter?
Yeah.
Look at that.
I think
maybe it's just the B side of the story.
You actually want to deploy her?
Okay, this one I think
You
we've
cannot
seen.
be serious.
Yeah.
Cascade is one of our
Because
most
this is
highly
the
trained
from the
operatives.
same people who did
She's been shelved for
Hold on a
5
second.
years.
Disco.
The parties marked her
Disco
as a
Elysium, yeah.
failure.
The other game I haven't played yet. God, I need to like quit my job and just play video games for like a year.
I thought they'd all been ripped to
Well,
shreds.
unfortunately, you're not a streamer, so you can't do that.
But she can
Or he does
Then your job would be video games.
Okay, you know what hurt about that, MPX? You know what really hurts about what you just said?
And what if she
We are
business it
streamers.
like last time?
Yes, technically.
more assets at the problem. We have plenty more.
But unfortunately, there's a difference between streamers with at least,
She's
you know,
pathetic,
a
fragile
regular 100
embarrassment.
people in the comments,
And her methods are so
being
unhinged.
chat, versus, you know,
But they get results, no?
happy to have
Long-range
two.
missiles get results.
Show
There.
a little faith. We're at the end of history.
I am literally talking about like
Everything
bottom
that
of the
could go
barrel
wrong
sort of stuff. It's like, you know,
already
you could technically make some money if you were just, you know, just to be more popular.
Okay.
Okay, there it is. I mean, so far the Yakuza one was my favorite, and then I think that's it.
I'd probably say Yakuza is probably the one that actually makes me really happy out of all of them.
I like the Bayonetta one exists, but I don't play the game, so I don't care.
Well, that's because
I mean, it's
live service
essentially a
game.
live service looter shooter style thing. Well, I don't know how much looting. I know the
There's-
shooting.
Avatar we don't play, so who cares? Halloween,
We
Same.
don't have enough people to do it often.
Star Sand Island.
I mean, I know people who love Pragmata.
Actually, there's Pragmata. Yeah. Okay, Pragmata's there too. I almost like forgot about Pragmata. Okay, that's another strong one. Hyperfunk.
Hyperfunk has potential, but it's one of those like, I think I would like it. I'm not sure if MPX would like it.
It depends.
Cute, but
It's probably going to be a gacha again. Monster Hunter Stories 3. I am looking forward, but I'm not going to keep my
hopes up
because it's supposed to be a darker story, but
that could go anywhere.
That could be anything. It could be darker as in shonen darker, or it could be like actually darker, like
it didn't seem that dark, honestly.
I have a feeling it's going to be shonen dark, which is just, oh no, brother versus brother, and then at the very end, oh, now we get to fight together.
There's Neo 3, which looks good, but you know.
I mean,
yeah.
I don't
It doesn't
know how
help
to
that the
feel.
dub for Neo and the new Onimusha are honestly very similar.
90s Capcom, like Resident Evil type.
Well, it's not exactly 90s because obviously the Onimusha one is using the more European like voice stuff. Because it's
You're
very
almost a
strange to
chill,
hear
sir.
Miyamoto Musashi sound like he's from Yorkshire.
Oof.
Battlefield 6.
Not in our wheelhouse either.
Demi, like it looked okay, but I don't know. I'm not convinced.
it's there, but I'm like, not there yet.
I don't play Arc Raiders.
Well, Arc Raiders isn't out yet.
Yeah, I don't play it.
And no, it's coming at a base price of $40. So,
well, it's a live service title. It's like, it's whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, $40 games now is more meaningful when you're competing against like $90 games.
I have way too many live service games in my life. I really cannot be adding any more.
That's the problem with live service games. They take your life.
And I'm on the fence about Fallout 76 again because a friend of mine released some new stuff for it. I'm like, oh, I kind of want to play it again.
Oh, I got a spark. I stole your gotcha luck, Eddie. I got a double.
Power World, which I might give it a try at some point. Power World, Paul Farm.
Elysian.
Code Vein's up there too. I mean, yeah, that one's probably going to be. I have to play Code Vein 1 first, but yeah, Code Vein is definitely there.
Well,
Animo,
you probably want to, maybe to warm up for it.
Yeah.
Animo, Crimson Desert, kind of interesting.
It's interesting. We'll see where it goes.
I would have to play it to figure out whether I would like it. I think
the concept of Fizzant sounds nice, but like
we have a team.
We have a team. Can we actually see some at least concept art, please?
Evil Bane, I don't know, that wasn't really doing it for me.
Evil Bane,
The fact that I confused it with an entirely different game says everything in my eyes.
A James Bond game that we know little about, so you know.
Animula, Nook. No, not really.
Wolverine, yeah, that's a fine game.
Yeah.
Sorrows also. Like Returnal was fun, so I'll probably pick this up eventually.
I didn't get Ada Wong.
I'm sorry. Bloomwalker, the Ghibli ape game.
It looks interesting, but it's like sale level.
I like that OD exists. Will I play it? Probably not. But good for Kojima.
OD, finally.
And in Pattern Zero, which honestly, it's been so long since we've seen that trailer, I don't even know what it's about anymore. Okay. Well, is there any final thoughts? Because we're an hour and a half into this, and we got some factors to Aviotic.
All right.
Exactly. Yeah.
New games are coming out. Some of them are cool. Some of them are meh. Some of them just aren't for us.
Yep. I think that's kind of, yeah. That kind of comes down to it, right? Like, no offense to anybody, but yeah. Yeah. Maybe not the most hyped TGS in memory, but, you know, that's okay. It was a fine show from the looks of it. And then we find out that Xbox is releasing that handheld, which seems really good until they raise the price of Game Pass. And then, yeah.
Well, I'd be more worried of whether or not you have to sign a EULA to use the handheld.
What would be the EULA for?
To state that you're not allowed to modify it.
Oh, fuck that. I don't care.
Well, I'm just simply guessing, okay?
I mean, Steam Deck at least has the niceties of, you know, basically going like the entire thing is replaceable or repairable. So mod it the best. Mod it the way you like.
They would really be shooting themselves in the foot if they're gonna do something like that. They should just treat it as a handheld PC. It comes with all the freedom of a handheld of a PC in general, because that should be the selling point of that.
Have you never met Microsoft before?
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying it out loud because, yeah, Microsoft has never shot themselves in the foot, not ever. Ignore the last week. I mean,
last week.
The last week. with the, I mean, obviously I'm referencing the Game Pass hike, which, I mean, Game Pass is still a good deal even at $30, but man, it is not as good a good deal. It is definitely not something to.
Oh, by the way, I will not be joining you for Apiotic Factor. I will be playing Digimon Story Time Stranger.
Shut up. All right.
Stranger.
All right, we're leaving now. Tune in to our streams, tune into our podcast. We're leaving. We got an Apiotic Factor to play. It's getting late. So goodbye, everybody. See you next time.
Bye.
Beep.